So,
Could that night have gone any better, Perry?
I don't know, but it was a good night, definitely.
It looked more like the kind of team you wanted, the control and possession with Mount and Amrabat in particular. You looked to have control of the game right from the start.
Well, I think it's the truth. Yeah, we dominated the game, and I think we had some good attacks. We control in possession, and we created the chances, and we score a great goal.
James.
What do you think that game, and I suppose the Burnley one before it as well, will do for Onana? A couple of good saves at the end there for him, in terms of his confidence after the start.
Of course, it's always when you clean sheet will always give a keeper confidence, and especially when you contribute, when you have some great save, like on Saturday when he had that header, was a very important save there. And now in the end he had two fantastic saves, so that will help and that will building his confidence. But yeah, he has personality. He deals with situations with pressure. He can do that, and I think he's starting to do that now.
Samuel.
Mason Mount played very well. I know you said it was precaution, him coming off. Is that the benchmark for him now to play at that level and be that creative in games?
But he played very well. But I'm sure when he's totally integrated, he will play much better. That is, he's just starting at United.
Just regarding injuries and taking it ahead, were McTominay and Eriksen, their absences tonight, was that injury related?
Are ill, both.
Carl.
Mr. Ten Hag, Garnacho scored today after not featuring on the weekend. How do you think he's developed going from being a substitute to being a starter?
You have seen on the start of the season, we played him, and then his contribution was not good enough. But he had also then some good actions. You see always that he has that he always is a threat in the game, even when he is not playing that well. And he has to learn, when I do my job in defending, I will always have my moment, and he will always be decisive because he has great qualities.
So it's the off-ball action that you want more from him?
As well. No, it's not only the off-ball. No, but I want to see, like today, he's entering the box. He was on the right spot to finish. But I think it's quite normal for a player on his age that there is a lot space for a lot of improvement. But I think everyone likes him. The fans like him. The team liked him. That I like him. But also we have to demand him. We have to push him because he can act on a very high level, but he has to show it every day.
Richard.
Hi Eric, just in terms of Amrabat playing left back in the first half today, what did you make of his performance? What does he give you there, and is he an option there for other games as well?
Soufiane is a player, and that was one of the reasons we signed him. So where the team needs him, he will play, and so he can play on more positions. But of course, every player has his best position, but he gives a certain dynamic in the game. I think we have seen today, but also for him, and that is for many players. We just started, and that process is was a little bit interrupted by the many injuries we have. Because when you can play a longer time with the same team, then you get routines. The players they learn each other better, and then it's more automatic. But you see Mason, you see Amrabat, you see also others. But when they can contribute to our game, and they will do.
Rob.
Tonight was the start of a little run of home games. I think you've got 5 more home games now between now and the end of October. Do you see this next block as a chance to build some momentum, maybe lift the mood a little bit?
The mood with us is always good. But of course, when you are not winning at United, there is disappointment, there is frustration, but the togetherness is always there with us. But we know that we are not now in the position where we want to be. Yeah, so we have to build up, we have to catch up. But then you have to go from game to game and working on the process and working on the results, and don't think too far ahead. Next game is most important always.
Last question, Neil.
Eric, there's reports in Germany today saying that the big problem with Jadon Sancho is he doesn't sleep properly because he's up until the early hours playing Xbox games. Are you aware of this? Have you asked him about this?
I don't talk about personal issues, and I don't talk about players who are not available.